Borders, peace at last, or is it? South Sudan President Salva Kiir is set to meet his longtime political rival Riek Machar in Addis Ababa to negotiate peace in a bid to put an end to a five-year-old civil war. This comes days after the U.S. government asked Kenya to commence investigations into multi-million property owned by top South Sudanese elite, including South Sudanese President Salva Kiir and former Vice President Riek Machar, acquired illegally and invested in the country. Here is KTN's Brian Ubuya with that.
For a man who has been under house arrest thousands of kilometers away in South Africa, and another who has been in charge of a country torn apart by war, the meeting in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, between South Sudan's rebel leader Riek Machar and President Salva Kiir could be the solution to redeem the war-torn South Sudan. An Ethiopian government official confirmed Machar's arrival and said he would meet Ethiopia's Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed before talks with Kiir to try negotiate an end to a 5-year-old civil war. The talks between Riek Machar and Salva Kiir are set to happen on the sidelines of the IGAD meeting in Addis Ababa that starts tomorrow. The talks are happening in what appears to be a successful attempt by the former premier Raila Odinga to broker a truce between the two leaders. Machar had been held under house arrest in South Africa since late 2016 after fleeing South Sudan. It will be a first-time meeting between the two since a peace deal between the government and Machar's rebel group fell apart in August of 2016. Tens of thousands of people have been killed in the civil war that broke out in late 2013 when troops loyal to Machar, the former vice president of South Sudan, launched a rebellion against the government. Apart from killing tens of thousands of people, the ethnically charged conflict in the world's youngest country has repeatedly brought large parts of its population to the brink of famine. A series of ceasefires and pacts have failed. In fact, fighting first erupted between troops loyal to Kiir and Machar, at the time serving as vice president in December 2013, just 2 years after South Sudan's independence from the larger Sudan. Celebrations have since rocked South Sudan, majorly among Riek Machar supporters, when information reached the country that their leader had been released from house arrest in South Africa. So, is it a new dawn for Africa's youngest nation? Brian Ubuya, KTN News.